To throw a good strike, though, to have that perfect release, have it go right over your mark, right down the line and right into the pocket, I don't even know what word to use for it, but it's satisfying.
Well, since the 60s, Hudsonville Lanes has been the spot for strikes, family owned and operated. It's hosted high school matches, birthday parties, and local leagues. But not all bowling alleys last, and many have gone to the gutter post-pandemic. Right near the end of COVID, Hudsonville Lanes actually changed owners.
And the new guy in charge is trying to bring the sport into the modern era. Fox 17's Sam Lanstra joins us with their story. Sam?
Yeah, that's right, Josh and Jamie. When I turned 10 years old, I had my birthday party at Hudsonville Lanes. But that childhood story totally pales in comparison to the one that Dana Sorensen can tell. When the local kid was 12 years old, he walked right up to the owner of the bowling alley then and told him, "I'm going to buy this from you when I get older." And then 2.5 decades later, he did.
He remembers it differently than I do. I remember asking him if I could buy it from him one day. He remembers me telling him I was going to buy it from him one day. With a dream like that, it's something you hope for. It's something that you kind of entertain in the back of your mind, but don't really, it never feels like it's something that could actually happen or would actually happen.
How was school?
I got an A on my math exam.
Good job.
But the dream did happen. The Hudsonville native now owns the lanes of his childhood.
It's always been one of those places where anybody can participate. When you're here just to have fun, it's really easy to just have fun. When you're here to be competitive, it's really easy to just be competitive.
Right now, the sport is trying to recover after COVID put it in a 7-10 split.
The industry is in a weird transition. We've seen a lot of people starting to come back to bowling. There was a period of time where it wasn't that popular.
When Sorensen took over, 65-year-old pin setters still ran the lanes. And it was time for something new, something similar to Topgolf.
I love it. I think it's fun. You can go out there and hit a ball. We were at the Topgolf in Fort Worth, and we were playing Angry Birds. And we're like, this is awesome. Why do we not have Angry Birds bowling? Today, if you come in, we have Angry Birds bowling as an option at the lanes, and yeah, it was just kind of that was the inspiration for it.
The mini games come paired with a new system, string pin bowling.
After you throw your shot, the machine pulls those up, kind of detangles everything, pulls them up, steadies them out, and then sets the pins back down.
The modern machines are faster, quieter, and require less maintenance. That transition began in September and took around 2 months, and Sorensen still has to do a bit of convincing.
There's been a lot of questions about the playability, about the purity of the game by switching to string pin. I would say just give it a try.
But he says it's still the same game that gives the same scores.
They're not seeing a difference in the scoring and in the experience.
And maybe even more importantly, there's still a family behind the counter.
Count on both hands how many centers in the area are still locally, independently run and owned. And it's important for us, especially in a community like Hudsonville. We want to keep it family owned. Nobody is going to be turned away from being able to get out and get a ball down the lane. One way or another, we'll figure out a way to get the ball down the lane and have some fun.
For Fox 17 News, I'm Sam Lanstra.